Literally took a fucking nap and shit. It's gonna be bad enough when I try to go to sleep tonight because I have to wake up early. So great.
Right.
How's your day?
It was good.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hollywood is still bitching. I see.
Man.
Talking
Huh?
about Yash. I said Hollywood is still bitching. I see.
They still bitching about what?
So
The strike?
yeah.
They gotta get over that shit. The strike is a strike,
Yeah, man. Tubi can't be the only place making money at this point.
right? That's rich people problems. I could kill less.
Exactly.
You know, they bitching for more money. Like y'all ain't got enough already.
How about y'all stop making some fucking reboots and actually make something good?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Make some good shit.
Tired of every fucking thing being a reboot or
You
a
know,
sequel nobody asked for.
exactly.
What y'all
This
bitching
strike
about?
is gonna be
Talking
good.
about.
Maybe they'll come out of this strike, reinvigorated. Like make some good content. We can't do no reboot on here and shit. So why should they?
You ain't lying about that.
You know, fuck that.
uh, Q said you heard that Alabama woman. Are you talking about that Carly Russell girl? Q.
I
Really?
ain't been watching the news. I don't watch the news, so I didn't hear nothing about no missing woman.
So I mentioned this to you with the whole about a couple
Oh,
of shows. This Carly Russell,
right.
she was automatically she was found safely because she was in the highway or some shit. And
Uh,
I even said that shit don't sound right. I even
you
said
you
that
you, saw,
stuff.
you thought it was she was lying anyway, right?
See, I didn't think it was. I don't know because I feel like there's more to the story. I'm in that fence right now.
But
You know,
what else happened?
I'm gonna read up more about it before I actually say some stuff because I'm trying to like handle some stuff. But
Right.
all of a sudden, she was just magically found. I just don't understand this.
Crazy.
But if it was a white person and shit like that, you would have Amber Alerts all over people's phones and shit. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course. It'll be buzzing our phone and shit. But when we're doing
Right.
this review,
That's why I be getting so
lost
fucking mad. I'm
lost
like,
lost lost Caucasian girl, dead body found in the woods. That ain't got shit to do with me.
little Billy, little
You
Billy got
know,
lost and shit. Like fuck little Billy.
fuck that. She just dead. That's all. Ain't got shit to do with me.
She's just dead.
She dead. Like a doornail.
What that what that motherfucker say on Soul Plane? The captain dead.
Yeah, he dead.
Oh my god.
You know, he dead.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna start in about 10 minutes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I hate about taking a fucking nap? Honestly,
Oh,
you wake up sweating. Honestly, I hate that shit.
yeah, I hate that.
I be hating waking up like I'm Eddie Murphy in life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I hate that. Like, what the fuck?
But that's too much information here and there. But hey, fuck it. I'm honestly just trying to kill some time before we start this shit.
Right.
So Nas is dropping a new album Friday. Magic 2.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's good. We're gonna see. I ain't fitting to just give Nas the nod because it's Nas. We're gonna see if it's good or not.
Oh yeah, like we always do.
Then
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Yeah. I'm not reading no more Adult Mouse comments because he's trolling right now. And it's starting to piss me off.
Who? Whose comments?
I ain't reading no more comments he got to say because he asked us the same shit last night. So apparently he didn't get the memo.
Well, I'm really not in the mood for this shit.
Go look it up. Look it up on Wikipedia. That's what you all do.
Personally, I don't like repeating myself, so that's why I don't like doing that shit. But I was watching Scarface recently, right? You know, I was watching Scarface, and be watching the movie. I always notice some shit. The scene when Gina gets married to Homeboy, and she had enough to say, "We were supposed to surprise you." I'm looking at myself like, how the fuck is that a surprise? If you said stay away from the sister, how the fuck do you expect that to be a surprise and shit? You know?
Right.
I already sent the link, Eric. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if a nigga tells me to stay away from his sister, but I end up marrying her, and his sister was like, "Oh, we meant to be a surprise," you will feel some kind of way, right? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
And then your business is going down. You over here playing house and shit, like. Oh my god. Like that, it's just that thing in that movie I always noticed that always threw me off. Like, if there was like one scene I didn't really care for, it was just like, "Do you want to fuck me, Tony?" And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Maybe. But other than that, it's a classic movie. I ain't taking nothing away from it.
Definitely. But that's what I said. I was like, Manolo. I don't think Tony should have killed Manolo though. Manolo's your right hand man. You know what I'm saying? Like you kill your right hand man, that's the business right there. Is like you can't kill Manolo off just because he dated. I think Tony had a deep obsession with his sister on the low. It was really creepy. You know what I'm saying? Remember at the end of the movie when they shooting up the place and she comes in with the gun and she shot Tony and she's like, "Oh, Tony, you want me for yourself?" What you remember the look on his face? Like your sister's half naked and it was like he really wanted her, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna go to drastic measures to kill your homeboy over your sister, what does that say? He wanted her to himself. You don't want her to be old and lonely, right?
Like I said, I feel like there's more to the story. I don't know. Maybe there was a deleted scene or something that explained the childhood, but
they didn't touch on it. But I always felt like Tony had a thing for his sister. We don't need no deleted scene for that. Some movies don't need explanation. You could just go. You could just tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's some movies
the jealousy was that much that he killed his own homeboy for his sister. You know?
What's up, Eric?
What's up, man? We let me just be clear. We already knew Manny was going to hit Gina. We already knew that. So
Yeah,
Tony should
we
have just
knew,
let
yeah.
Tony should have just let him slide and just let him be with his
That's
sister.
good.
I think Tony would have still been alive, man.
Exactly. He killed his homeboy. His homeboy could have had him. He could have if Manolo was alive, they would have ended Sosa's crew, and Tony would be alive right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he know he fucked up, but he was also coked up too though, because like when he came to that realization that, oh shit, I just killed Manolo. It was too late. He was high off that shit.
Yeah, I see why he killed the other dude because of the kids and shit with the bomb under the car. But Manny, that's your main man. He was there from the beginning.
Right.
Y'all came up from the slums together. You was better off killing Sosa.
Exactly. Can't do that, man. That's your boy. There's no loyalty no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You was better off killing that dude at the United Nations instead of just blowing up the car with his fucking kids in there. Like you would have been way better off doing that. Like taking a sniper rifle and killing this motherfucker or something.
But the thing is, it's like if he had did that, Sosa's right hand man would have went back and told Sosa. So he had to kill Sosa's boy.
Yeah. It would have been better off if they didn't have. Yeah, it would have been better off if they didn't have the kids and the wife in the car. That motherfucker would have been blew up. That switch would have been gone.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better off doing that. But once them damn kids got in the car and his wife, it was game over.
Yep.
It's like the one good thing he did cost him his life.
Yeah. Picture that.
Think about
How
that.
ironic is that? Facts.
Okay. All right, let's start in 5 more minutes.
Take your time. We ain't in a rush. Take your time, brother. We ain't in no rush.
But I kind of am because I got to wake up for work in the morning. So, well, not rush. But I got in at a certain time.
Yeah.
This gonna be fast. It was trash.
This gonna be for entertainment purposes. I ain't take no fucking notes, so don't nobody in the chat ask me about favorite songs.
A trashy album. Exactly.
One movie I definitely want to see is Sugar Hill. I want to see that movie again.
That was good.
Yeah. Them fucking Africans were violating in that movie, calling niggas Akatas and shit. They had to get a 3-piece. I'm like, these motherfuckers here, man. I know not all Africans are like that, but some of them be on that bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie. Call them a cotton picker. I'm like, nigga, man, Wesley Snipes hit him with that blade, and that thing, now threw that nigga over the table. It was all over with.
Facts.
It be like that. Lord.
I've been Yu-Gi-Oh card hitting all day. I've been buying like booster packs and shit. I got a live stream coming up soon. I'm gonna be doing that for a little while. I got like a shitload of stuff coming in, like Yu-Gi-Oh wise, with like the booster packs and shit.
Nice.
I didn't even know you were into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I've been in it for like a couple of years and stuff. I just got back into it and stuff, so I just been adding to my collection and shit.
Yeah, I was always team Pokemon up in this bitch.
Yeah, I always like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff because you can make more money with them and stuff. I don't know what it's certain cards that you think ain't rare. I've been seeing motherfuckers like for years do that stuff. They've been making it big with some of these cards and stuff. Like some of the old retro booster packs from like the early 2000s. Like you'll have to cut both your arms off to get some of them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And don't be asking nobody what's your favorite songs off the fucking album either. Ain't none of these songs hitting. So for y'all in the comment sections, don't be asking us what's y'all favorite songs. Nigga, ain't none.
None.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, but there was some songs I found hitting, but I'll keep my mouth shut
Of
on
course there
that.
was. Of course there was.
Keyword, a couple.
A
Keyword.
couple. Not for me.
Because I can't speak for everybody, but I'm gonna keep
I
speaking
did
for
not like
myself.
none of this shit.
He had to get back in tune with his wife and shit. You know, Jay-Z probably was sliding off in Rita Ora's DMs or in her netting. You know, so he said, "Let me just do an album together." You know, to get me
Chill
off your
out.
back. You know.
Chill out.
Yo, man, if I was on an elevator and her sister was trying to do some shit like that to me, see what it got that Ray Rice, man.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
self-defense though, man. Cause some of these women out here kill your ass, man. They be out here trying to hit man and stuff. Then when you hit them back, you started this shit. Like, leave me alone. No starting, there won't be none. It's certain women that you can't like.
Lord.
It's certain women that be asking for trouble. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Oh man.
Shit, Stone Cold stunning bitches back in the day. Why I can't defend myself? Shit, it be like that sometimes.
Do not listen to this dude. He owns a gun. Don't listen to him.
Please.
I said in self-defense. I said in self-defense. I ain't talking about
He said self-defense.
Going upside a bitch's head. Yeah, you know what I meant though. But it's some women.
If she trying to kill you.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do in self-defense. Yeah, I ain't just out here 5-star smacking bitches like on Willie D and shit. But no, you get what I'm saying.
I see what you mean though. I see what you mean when it comes to self-defense. But just be careful because you're still a black man in America. Just be careful with that shit.
Yep.
Because you might think it's self-defense, but you know how they always find some way.
I know what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Just be careful. But like, I'm just gonna say this once and once for all: we don't promote domestic violence, men, women. We don't promote that fucking shit.
Yeah. All I promote is self-defense. I don't promote niggas smacking hoes upside the head when they violate for overcooking eggs and shit.
Hey, yo, Eric, have you seen that Tubi movie called If I Can't with that light skinned motherfucker just beating his girl in that whole movie, looking like Busy Bone or some shit?
Nah, I don't even fuck with Tubi. That's like an off-brand like kung fu like shit. I can't be messing with that shit.
He said,
but that movie is crazy, yo. Like you gotta watch that movie.
What kind of shit you be watching on Tubi, Reg?
Low key, Tubi be having some good shit. You just gotta find some good
classics,
shit.
But they have a lot of trash on that app too.
They
do. Better going on YouTube.
Right?
They do, but at the same time, this and Cinnamon are the best movies on Tubi right now with Damon Wayans and Pam Grier. And Lil
Pam still doing movies.
You damn right. Her sexy ass still doing movies. You damn right. Shit.
She alright. She done got big though, but she still can get it.
Who the fuck cares?
I care, nigga. Like, come on
give
now.
Give me a big. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, we know you don't care. You like hairy armpit ass bitches that be.
Hey. I said Erykah Badu. That's the only exception.
Erykah Badu is a hit it. Erykah Badu is a hit it and quit it chick. You can't put no ring on that.
What?
I don't like all women with hairy armpits. Hell no.
Nah, you got to get this chainsaw and shave under them arms, baby. You messing with Eric.
Chill out. All right. Well, I'm ready right now. Whenever you guys are.
Take your time. We ain't ready, sir. Come on now, please.
I told you I gotta be up in the fucking morning. I ain't trying to stay up here till midnight. I told y'all motherfuckers.
All right, I'm just fucking with you. Let's get this shit over with.
I know y'all fucking with me and shit. All right, what's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing this lovely day? This your boy Reg in the building. You know what I'm saying? Lampooning and everything like that. I got my homeboy Try with me. How you doing, Try?
Sure.
I got Eric as a special guest. How you doing?
What's up?
All right, so I've been kind of teasing this for a review for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Even though people call me crazy, I have my reasons for doing this review. This is Jay-Z and Beyonce, aka the Carters, with Everything Is Love. This album came out June 16th, 2018. I think that's like a week after I graduated from undergrad college, I think. Because I know this album came out like on a Saturday or Friday or some shit like that. But yeah, because it's one of those albums that came out the blue because they announced it when they were on tour.
I already told you why this album came out, so
which is not
I'm
always
gonna just
good.
leave it at that. This a bad omen. You just heard what you said. This album came out a week after you just graduated.
Right.
How was it a bad omen?
I'm gonna just give it bad juju. Like
why don't we
it's something wicked about this album. Let's just let me be quiet.
Something wicked. But meanwhile, y'all be listening to Green Day and all these other crappy ass
Green Day,
all this other voodoo ass shit.
I would burn every copy of this album.
Marilyn, all this Marilyn Manson. This Marilyn Manson shit y'all be looking into.
Wow. I don't listen to Marilyn Manson.
Somebody up here listen to Marilyn Manson. I'm just like, y'all, I'm good on that.
That's not my type of rock.
Okay, so we agree on One Walk Artists. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care for them.
Beautiful people, my ass. But anyway, this album came out with one single, Ape Shit. Producers include
one single.
I really want to get my point across. Get my point across, please. Let me get my point across. Let me clear my throat, please. All right. Where was I? So Jay-Z and Beyonce alongside 808 Ray. You know, this is one of those current albums where you have 20 producers. Beat Butcher, Boy Wonder, Cool and Dre, David Andrews, Siddiq, D Miles, Smitty Beats, Derek Dixie, El McCalls, Fred Ball, Illmind, Jahan Sweet, Mellow X, Mike Dean, Nav, Nova Ray, Pharrell, and Seven Thomas produced this album.
I only know two people that you just said out of all those people.
Same. And then there are no guest appearances on this album as well too. So
of course you don't need none,
right?
I thought you was about to say. I thought you was about to say Tootie, Blair, Trinity, Sequita, Tasha, Jared, Mario, Luigi,
Ronnie,
Princess
Mikey,
Peach,
Ricky
Rocky, Bobby, Mickey, and Mike, Tony, Sosa, Gina,
David, Eddie, Paul, Otis, Melvin, Dennis.
Right.
Every member of the Wu-Tang Clan, every Power Ranger has ever been the Green Ranger.
The old dirty
bastard. Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and the METHOD. See, why am I childish? Why am I being childish today?
You gotta be, man. Come on, look what you were reviewing, sir. We gotta be entertaining.
Compared to some of the other shit we review, like China Doll and Notorious K.I.M.
That's way better than this.
I didn't never like that
better
shit.
than this.
That's your
Hold on. Wait a minute. You said China Doll?
I listen to China Doll.
Now you listen to China Doll? Now you listen to China Doll?
Y'all been shitting on me about China Doll for years. Now I can see I'd rather listen to some songs off the Notorious K.I.M. than listen to this.
You know what? Let's just get started with this because Wow. Now I had the vinyl for fucking years and shit. But okay. All right.
That's
so anyway, so when it comes to this album and shit, you know what I'm saying? This was like the conclusion to the little trilogy that Beyonce and Jay-Z had. You know, Beyonce kicked out the Lemonade album from 2016, which I actually like that album. That's like maybe my second or third favorite album from Beyonce. Then Jay-Z came out with 444. That's Tri's favorite album and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the album. He don't like the album.
It's okay.
Now it's okay.
It's not whack. It's just not classic.
Respect. Yeah, it's a near. I feel like it's gonna be a classic years down the line. Believe it or not.
You think so? I don't think it will. But
years down the line.
I hear what you're saying. Years down, like 30 years down the line.
No, baby. I mean, I feel like now it's complicated. It's complicated, but
and nigga
so
said
this
30
album
years
was
down the line. Nigga, once upon a time in Shaolin won't even be out by then. Damn.
Right.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Rumors like once they were on their tour, there was rumors that they were doing an album together, which they actually announced that when they was on tour. And long and behold, this album had came out. Now, this album did win a Grammy for Best Urban Contemporary Album. You know what I'm saying?
What were the nominees? I just want to know.
Miguel Warren Leisure, Chloe and Halle, The Kids Are All. Yeah, I like that album. Chloe and Halle, The Kids Are All Right. Chris Dave and Drumheads, Subtitled, and Michelle D'Angelo, Ventriloquism.
Wow.
I don't know none of them people.
Either this one or Miguel. I'm not gonna lie.
I know Chloe and Halle because they're gonna be two OnlyFans girls in the next couple of years. That's how I know them. So
stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh yeah, Little Mermaid. That's all I know her from. I don't know nothing from her music wise. I'm just leave it at that. She's sexy as fuck though, but besides that, yeah.
The music is good though. All right, the music is good. It depends on what you're looking for.
Beyonce vibes when you hear these songs.
I mean, they were under Beyonce's umbrella. I mean,
yeah, but they remind me too much of Beyonce though. Like when they perform.
I mean, you can say that, but still, I feel like they're coming into their own. I see what you're saying though. I'm not disagreeing with you. I see what you're saying. Like, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this album didn't win a Grammy. So it only has 9 songs on this album. You know,
thank God.
Right.
To everybody's charging. So let's get started. Track number 1. Oh, I forgot the album cover. I forgot to talk about that. This is the album cover right here. It looks like this girl's giving this guy a fucking haircut and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's supposed to be Beyonce.
These are actually 2 of Beyonce's background dancers. Believe it or not.
Oh wow. Okay. That dude look like Joey Badass.
2 unknown niggas. Wow.
He did look familiar though. He did look mad familiar.
He looked like Joey Badass.
I was honestly going to say the Carlton from the New Bel-Air show. I was also
him too. He looked like him also. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So originally this was originally only available on Tidal, but you know me, I had found ways to listen to that album. Cause I don't have a Tidal. I used to have a Tidal when 444 came out. I used to, but I'm just like, nah.
Man, you better get a CDR. You better get a CDR, nigga. And do like the rest of us.
Well, nigga, I actually heard this album on YouTube the day it came out. So
that's what's up. Them leaks do be coming in good though. That's what's up.
Yeah. The only reason why I got Tidal for that Jay-Z album because I like Jay-Z, and I liked what I heard from the album. So, but other than that, let's get started with the first song called "Summer." You know what I'm saying? This is like a nice little vibe and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of interpolates the J track "Beach Is Better" interlude and everything. This one was pretty okay. It was just like them going back and forth, which was pretty much what the whole album was, just a celebration of their love and everything like that. Like I said, this whole track was a vibe and everything, so I can respect it for what it is.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Nope.
You say you didn't like it?
Nah. The beat was fire.
You hate the beat.
Yeah, I didn't like the beat.
I just want to know why you got 20 producers on a 9-track album. How does that work?
Why do you need that?
But that's how this generation is now and shit. Lord have mercy. But yeah, the next track is called Ape Shit. This is the song when Beyonce was just rapping and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? They just talking about their looks. It was like a braggadocio song that it kind of reminds me a little bit of Niggas in Paris, a little bit. What? I don't know what it is.
No,
can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? Jesus Christ. But controversially, this might be one of my favorite Jay and Beyonce songs they've done together, believe it or not.
Wow.
I like this better than Bonnie and Clyde. I like this better than Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Hollywood.
You know, I was I wasn't used to Beyonce doing like the whole fast Migos kind of flow a little bit and stuff like that, but you know, she had a, you know, she's talking about haters in danger, a whole lot of gangin', 35 chains, I don't give a damn. G8 planes, Alexander Wang. She a thought that you claim can't be top of my reign. I don't know. I like the flow on that track. You know, Jay did his thing. He has some weird lines. I might Chief Keef meet Rafiki, who been lying king to you.
Wow.
Pocket watching like kangaroos. I'm like, Jay, what the fuck you talking about? Like,
fuck you talking about my boy Chief Keef in a rhyme with Beyonce?
Like-
That don't make no sense.
like I said, there's some questionable lines though, but honestly, I like the energy, and that's what really makes up for it. So I'll accept this one. You know,
Beyonce was the star of this track.
she was.
She was rapping. I'm like, did Offset like write her rhyme song? She sounded like Migos. I was like, that's the fourth member of Migos.
Versace.
Yeah.
You leave that up to Takeoff and Offset and fucking Quavo. They know how to do that shit. They the innovators of that shit.
Facts.
I can't see Beyonce do no shit like that. She's always been like a, you know, singer. I never ever question her as a rapper. She don't got it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. There's certain things certain artists shouldn't do, like when it comes to like their music. But like if you can go with it and like stay in your lane when you do music like that and just not go overboard, then I don't have no problem with it though. But it's just kind of weird with her doing stuff like that.
I mean, she rapped before. Sasha Fierce, she was kind of rapping on that album as well too. So it's not like something new. You know what I'm saying? But I see what you guys are saying. Just the Migos kind of flow definitely was. I'm not even gonna say Migos flow because Migos were not even the originators of that kind of
3-6 Mafia.
Thank you. Yeah. But what about you, Troy? What you think?
I think Beyonce was the star of the song. Like I said. Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So next track we got is called Boss. This song was actually okay. Again, I feel like it's more of an extension of like the previous songs. You know, just them talking about how they are on top of their fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? How they maintain their status of a power couple and everything like that. You know, so Ty Dolla $ign was a writer on this track as well too. You know what I'm saying? So this one was alright.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Did not like the beat.
You said what?
I didn't like the beat.
You didn't like it? Yeah, I didn't care for the beat too much either. I'll give you that as well. All right. Next song is Nice. This is actually my favorite track on this whole album, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when it comes to this song, it definitely has a more melodic kind of feel to it. You know what I'm saying? This is actually produced by Pharrell, and it features vocals from Pharrell too. Solo Pharrell, just letting you guys know. You know, Jay-Z doing his thing, you know, braggadocio and everything like that. You know, I mean, it's a dope song. There's this line when what's his name? Jay. I think he said some shit like let me pull it up. Not Jay, I'm tripping, but Pharrell. He says, stocked up like a doomsday prepper. Anybody ever had an era when things could have been better, feeling like you was on a stretcher. You know what I'm saying? I like the flow on that one right there. There's not really like a lot of quotables on this album, just letting you know, but from what I can find. So this is all right.
This is the only track I really like on here. Like this,
Yes,
because Jay-Z always work great with Pharrell, so I think Pharrell had a hot beat for it, and this was dope. We should have a video for this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this also could have been a single in my opinion, but
Yeah.
yeah. Track number next track is called 713. This is another one of my favorite tracks right here. 713, that's the area code for Houston. You know what I'm saying? And just talking about again, they're talking about their love for one another. Jay-Z, in my opinion, was the star of the show on this track right here. You know, I like the fact that he actually paid homage to the Dr. Dre Still Dre song. And people
Right.
forget he wrote that song. He wrote like the hook and
Mm-hmm.
everything. I know he wrote Dre's.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he wrote that for Dre. Yep.
Yep.
People forget he did that shit.
Yep.
Mind you, an East Coast rapper writing for a West Coast
Right.
artist and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just letting y'all know. He had a line where he says, what's the shit? I never knew a love like this. You know, I'm quoting comments. Gotta be special for me to write this. Queen, I mean no disrespect, by the way I network, it's hard for me to connect. My first time in the ocean went exactly as you'd expect. Meanwhile, you're going hard, jumping off the top deck. A leap of faith. I knew I was up next. I never told you, but I told you a few people we wed. You know what I'm saying? Just them. Like this whole album is just like a dedication to their love, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So we need like more black couples doing shit like that. It can't always be about this whole Saweetie and everything like that, just slut shaming and all that bullshit. You know what I mean?
It always a couple of diamonds on a couple of lumps of coal, so you just can't always forget that. But yeah,
Yeah, that's the right thing. That's the right thing right there.
Yeah, it was all right.
Just all right.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it that much. So.
yeah, just go to the next song. It just go to the next song.
All right. So next song is called "Friends." This is an alright song. You know what I'm saying? Just self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Just talking about how friends play an important role to their lives and success and their union. Jay shouted out Emery Jones, his best friend Ty Ty, on this track as well too. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know who those people are, you can't really call yourself Jay friends. Um, Beyonce giving credit what credit's due as well too. You know what I'm saying? So this is a nice song.
I ain't here for this. Nope.
Y'all niggas better know who Tata is. He the one that got pepper sprayed by R. Kelly.
Oh my goodness! All right,
Nigga, you better be my best friend, nigga. I done got pepper
for
sprayed.
real.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. Nigga done went to jail for JC too. They got beat up and shit. Nigga, you better be my best friend, nigga.
It's the remix of Ignition, Mama spraying, pepper spray.
Got on
Let me stop.
controlling and rolling, crying, looking for the ambulance.
Lord have mercy. All right. Next track is Heard About Us. Now, this one is another interesting track right here. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about how it kind of talks about, how people try to disrupt their union, like with the scandals and everything like that. They don't know anything. Jay had this line where he says, Billie Jean in his prime. For the thousandth time, the kid ain't mine. Online, they call me dad. Kiddingly, you're not supposed to take this dad thing literally. That's too famous. We don't even really do famous. I'm cool on that. Chuck the two fingers. Every day I'm getting sued famous. I show up to court without a suit famous. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there a recent scandal where like this lady accused Jay-Z of being a father to her child and everything like that? Okay. Yeah. And I said, and I was the one who said they don't look alike, right? I think they don't look alike. Okay, I just want to be sure. Oh my god, my mom. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all go on because my mom's calling me. I'm gonna see what the hell she wants.
I did not like
we
it.
should wait. We should wait because ain't nothing else to continue on to. So yeah,
right. Exactly. It's like it's no surprise.
This this nigga Jay-Z in the track, he like rap snitches, telling all your business, see them in court and be your own star witness. They said when niggas start doing that, they should play the song in the courtroom. MF Doom, Mr. Fantastic. You rap snitches or snitching on yourselves. I just don't know what to do with y'all, man.
Facts.
I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this album cover,
Trash.
her rapping. These 20 fucking producers, 18 of them I don't know. I only know Pharrell and Cool and Dre.
What y'all talking about?
Nothing. We were just making the time go by because we didn't want to continue on because it's not really nothing to continue on with this so-called EP album, mini disc, or whatever.
Well, since this review's going faster than expected, I'm still going to show off some vinyls before I head out. I'm planning on staying on live to maybe about 10:40, 10:30, 10:40.
Yes, yes, sir. You got to entertain us some more, like yesterday with that Young and the Restless on vinyl you showed.
Oh my god, that shit.
That vinyl is one of my favorite vinyls in my collection. Damn it!
You must be quiet.
No, say it. Say what you want to say.
You saying that that's your best vinyl in your whole collection.
See y'all put words in my mouth just to.
No, I'm just asking. That's what I said. I ain't trying to put words in your mouth. See, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the good cop, bad cop. I'm not trying to get you to snitch on yourself.
I said it's one of my favorite vinyls in my collection. One of my. I didn't say it was my favorite. I said it was one of my favorites because it's a collector's item. Shit, I can listen to Spice One. I can listen to Easy Listening too, nigga. Like, I'm not biased and shit.
Just like I can listen to Green Day and listen to Thundercat. So we all got our own vibes.
Yeah, we all like what is this? Just because nigga listen to soap opera scores and shit? Like y'all think I'm selling out and shit, nigga? Like,
nah, man, you good. You always kept it real with me. We talk shit to each other. A lot of people on their channels ain't gonna do that. So cool.
Hell no. A lot of people want us to talk about the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? We experimental. By the way, Try. I have to text. By the way, Try. I have to text you while I'm doing this shit because I have some funny shit I was going to tell you after I saw some shit on the Goofy. But yeah. Yeah, so it was just like a recent scandal. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, is this crazy how things come into full circle as usual? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like this song. What about you, Try?
Nope, I don't like it.
You nigga said like Randy Jackson, it's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me.
Hit that nigga with that Randy Jackson.
It's a no for me, dog. The production, the songs. I feel like when you hear this album, it's like they rushed this shit out there. Like they could have did this in like one day and then just put it out there. That's what it sounds like.
I already told you why he did the album, man. I already told you, man.
I'm telling you, it don't sound like they put enough thought in this project.
He would have been better off doing a feature he would have been better off doing a feature Jay-Z album or like another album with Kanye if he would have got out of the straight jacket. But we already know that he's going through his shit, so we don't know when we're gonna get another album from them.
Facts.
Well, I have some things to say before this review is over, just based on why I feel like the album came out the way it came out.
Okay.
All right. So the next song is called Black Effect. This is another one. This is another dope track right here. This is talking about the importance of not just black wealth, but pretty much how black love can translate into that wealth. You know what I'm saying? Jay, he's talking about. I like a lot when he said, "Got slowed down by the weight of my necklaces, parked in the Lexus in the projects. I pretty don't have no quotables, but I'm literally quoting almost every song. That's crazy. Bitch, I'm reckless. Extra magazine, hopped on a jet with my ebony chick, blacker than the Essence Fest. I've always wanted to go to Essence Fest one day too. So, it's just I love the references to like a lot of like the black icons like Dapper Dan, LeBron James, but then you also have references like Trayvon Martin, Martin Luther King Boulevard and everything like that. So this is actually a pretty good song, in my personal opinion. Definitely.
Okay.
And I can understand try. I don't like it. I don't even have to say it. I already know you.
Yep.
You a mind ready? You on your Nostradamus shit tonight? This what's up?
Hell yeah. You've been doing this shit for 10 years. You should know by now.
What?
She ought. Alright. And the last track on this album is called Love Happy. This is like another celebration of their love for one another. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, it's basically, I'm just gonna be real with you. It's basically Jay just apologizing, humbling himself. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the whole situation and everything, Like I like the line when he says, "Yo, you fucked up the first stone." He said, he went to Jared. I went to Jar out in Paris. Yeah, you fucked up the first stone. We have to get remarried. He's like, "Yo, chill, man. We keeping it real with these people and stuff like that too." So I like shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like this because it just shows the humanity when it comes to them. Like you could just tell they were having so much fun with this record. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
That's
Hit
it.
that
Okay.
nigga with that whammy button. It's over with.
All right. So overall, my thoughts on this record. I actually enjoyed this album a bit more than I did when I first heard it, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm not gonna act like it's the best thing since sliced bread because there was still some filler on this record as well too. But for one, you gotta understand they've been kind of teasing. Excuse me. They've been kind of teasing that they were going to do a project with one another for years and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is pretty much just like the perfect trilogy ender to like the whole album, like the Lemon and the 444. It's them doing what they do best. Now, granted, there was some songs, like I said, I could care less for. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like it was very interesting hearing Beyonce rapping on a lot of these tracks as well too. Do I want to hear a whole album with her rapping like that? Not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it did keep itself fresh. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. In my
You said they
opinion,
were
this is gonna be controversial. I'd rather listen to this collab album than Best of Both Worlds. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I
Wow.
know. But again, that's another album. That's another album I don't hate as much as I used to. So again, I'm growing as a reviewer. Praise be
Best
Just
of
to
Both Worlds
heaven.
had better production on it.
give
So
me any
that's
Big
better
Thomas
song.
album over this album. I'd rather listen to
You
Birdman's and
you
Lil Wayne's
you
Lot Father.
you
Give me
bugging.
that Lil Wayne. Give me that Lil Wayne and Birdman album over this. Like
The
Father, like
like
Son.
now that was a good album. I'm not gonna hold that was a good album.
I need to get that.
Leather So Soft, my nigga. Oh my god, I love that record. But this is a 4 out of 5.
You said they were teasing us with this album. They should have teased us with a better album because this wasn't it. I did not like this shit. And yeah, this is not for me. This is
Nigga,
I'm not
just give
even
me
giving
that.
it one mic. It's not even
Just
one mic.
give me Daytona, nigga, and I'm good.
Right. Yeah. This is not
Let me get my vinyls right quick.
it's 0 mics for me. It's not even one mic.
Damn, then at least Sam gave it one mic. This what's up.
Yeah.
I'm giving it. I'm giving it question marks because I'm never gonna listen to this album.
Yeah.
I'm just leave it at that.
This is not good.
Don't fall now, Reg. See this bad out the rating that you gave this album. You see this bring you bad luck.
Right?
You all right? Thank you. I'm surprised you listen to anything besides Tupac. This what's up.
I'm back. All right. Yeah. Wow, y'all actually gave it one mic. Wow. Okay.
All I need
I
is
get
one mic.
I gave it question mark. So that's all I can
Mic
give.
was good.
I gave it the Kumo D Star Trek shades rating.
All I need is one mic.
Word, kid, it's word. Yes, son. One mic, son. It's great. It's crazy.
You guys are funny, but I love it. I knew this review was gonna be funny though. That's why I was just saving this review.
See,
I'm
I
just
wish you
like,
got paid for this because this shit would have been like, I think it would have been way more funny. It's funny already though, but at least you would have been compensated.
well, part of me wanted to talk about some shit. Sometimes I want to talk about some crazy shit. You never know. You
Yeah,
never
this
know
was
with this
this
channel.
what make your channel great, man. Because we done had some good ass videos where all of us just done went off the
Yep.
dome and just went crazy with it.
Yep.
Right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Best line of the whole project and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. But anyway, let me show y'all some vinyl before I head out and shit, because I gotta eat me something before I go to bed. So we left off in the various artists with the soundtracks and everything like that. We're still gonna be on the V. This is the last. Just let y'all know, this is the last box of vinyl. I'm not gonna show everything today. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are gonna enjoy what I got in my collection. I got the Velvet Underground first album, Velvet Underground and Nico. This album came out in 1967. We talked about the Velvet Underground. I talked about this album solo.
Right.
Try and I did the White Light, White Heat album, which Try, of course, did not like that record. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. They're not like
I love the record.
I know you loved it.
This album is definitely another dope album as well too. This is the first album. This is actually a reissue. I don't know which reissue this is, but this was known for songs like Female Fatale, Heroin, Sunday Morning. The thing that's different about this Velvet Underground album is that Nico was singing like half the songs. And they were when they first came out, they were under Andy Warhol, the painter. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to have the group like in some of his art conventions. But after this album, Lou Reed and Andy had a falling out and everything like that, which is why they did the White Light, White Heat album, which personally, that's my favorite album, like I mentioned. But yeah, this is classic rock at its finest. You know what I'm saying? This was not like that hippie shit. This was like dark and gritty, everything like that. They have a song pretty much about S&M. That's how crazy this album is. So then we got Junior Walker and the All Stars. This is I want to say this is a live album. And yeah, this is a live album. I think it came out sometime in the late 60s. Hold on, let me check the date because I hate when some of these albums they don't give you the fucking date. Yeah, we're just gonna say late 60s because I ain't gonna do all that. But Junior Walker and All Stars, they were known for songs like Shotgun, that song. What Does It Take to Win Your Love from Me? I'm a Road Runner. Very underrated Motown group, if you ask me. They never really get their due. They were like a more funkier, jazzier than like some of the regular ones, like the Temptations and shit too. So this is definitely a blind buy. I gotta definitely listen to this one right here. So then we got Dinah Washington for Lonely Lovers. You know what I'm saying? This is a jazz album right here. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dope album. Dinah Washington, very good singer, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of music you listen to with some champagne and some wine. You know what I'm saying? Just lounging and shit like that too. So definitely a very, very, very dope joint. Then we have War. The World is a Ghetto. Classic album.
Love that.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah, definitely got to talk about this album at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know Try would have a lot more to say on this record. You know what I'm saying?
A way better album.
Because it was a great album. What you mean? I have the album.
I know. Yeah. I like the album too. Yes.
Oh,
Yo, this was known for songs like Cisco Kid. I love the song Four Cornered Room. You know what I'm saying? City, Country City, The World is a Ghetto. All my ghetto boy fans, y'all should definitely know about that. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a hot album in my opinion. So must have in your collection. Give me 1 second. Let me open up my bank because it's a bit hot in here. Give me 1 second.
All right. We don't want you to fall out like we're on the slave ship going back to Africa. We don't need that going on. It's hot as I'm telling you, man, it's hot as hell out here in Georgia, bro. So you know, I got to keep my fan and my damn window open.
Yeah, man. That's why I woke up sweating like a motherfucker, and I have to keep my laptop charged up because if I take my charger off and shit, then pretty much, my screen will start lagging and shit. And I'm not trying.
Then
to
when it be hot, your fucking laptop can turn off automatically. I done had this shit happen to me.
Yeah, that happened to my old laptop. You know what I'm saying? So, once I finish up this girl's test and everything like that, then I'm gonna take my charger off and shit. And we have Jody Watley. We just talked about this album recently. The self-titled joint.
My baby.
I'm saying? Yes. Very, very, very dope. This actually got us the Grammy for Best New Artist. I'm looking for a new love. You know what I'm saying? Still a Thrill. Still a Thrill was pretty good. You know, this was actually a pretty good album. You know, a lot of people say this is a best solo album, this one and the first and the second one, but the second one I had some issues with. You know, I had some issues with that one. It has some joints though, but yeah.
Wish we can get that Shalimar reunion though, but I guess we'll be dead by the time that comes.
Well, if the Fugees can get together, well,
they ain't doing no more albums. Lauryn Hill crazy.
They ain't doing that.
We need a solo album from her. But we know that ain't never gonna happen. Yeah, that nigga out here scamming people like he one of these Somalians and shit.
Right. All right. Then we got Dionne Warwick. I got a Dionne Warwick Greatest Hits compilation. I want to say this joint came out like in 1968. I want to say, hold on. We got a lot of 60s shit in here. I think 1968. Yeah, Dionne Warwick, fucking legend in my opinion. One of my personal favorites. You know, this joint has songs like Anybody Who Had a Heart. You know, she did the original version of A House Is Not a Home and everything like that. She also did the original version of Walk On By, which honestly I kind of prefer the Isaac Hayes version. You know what I'm saying? What Isaac Hayes did to that cover, bar none. Then I got Grover Washington Jr. with Mr. Magic. Oh wait, hold on. Let me stop. Yeah, Mr. Magic. This album came out in 1974, I believe. Yeah, very, very dope album. Grover Washington is a very dope jazz artist as well too. You know what I'm saying? This was known for songs like, Earth Tones, Mr. Magic, everything like that. I definitely would highly recommend this. All right, I got Johnny Guitar Watson, Funk Beyond the Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Very, very dope album. Johnny Guitar Watson. Yes, he's a guy that did the song Superman Lover. He did more shit than Superman Lover. Yeah, he did more shit than Superman Lover.
Roll bounce, goddammit, roll bounce.
Not roll bounce. Yeah, man. This is known for songs like I'm Gonna Get You, Baby, Funk Beyond the Call of Duty, It's About the Dollar Bill. This album came out in 1977. Definitely an underrated funk artist in my personal opinion. He don't get his just due. Then I got West Side Gun, excuse me. The Fly God Is Good All the Time. And everything. Yeah, man, this is a very good album as well. This came out 2018 and shit like that. You know, West Side Gun. Oh,
wasn't that the project you said it was unauthorized? Like he didn't give the green light to release it or something?
Yeah, I think it's this one. But
they still released it anyway.
Westside was like, "Fuck that, we Griselda, nigga. We putting out all this shit. We putting out all the product."
Yeah, this was known for something like Stash House, 8 Seconds. And then it also has the second half also has some instrumentals as well too. So, you know, You gotta love shit like that.
Yeah.
Then I got one of my favorite jazz albums of all time, The Weather Report, Mr. Gone. Yo, if y'all don't know about The Weather Report, a lot of your favorite rappers sample a lot of their shit, like Tribe, sample them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like very jazz fusion, everything like that. Even though this era was like the jazz fusion era, the earlier stuff had more darker, was like more darker, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? With some of the arrangements. But yeah, this was known for songs like, Punk Jazz, The Pursuit of the Woman with the Feathered Hat. You know what I'm saying? So very, 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 very dope album. Probably my favorite album from my favorite album from Weather Report. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta talk about them. Talk about he was asleep and shit. Okay. Excuse me. All right. And then we got Barry White. I've got so much to give. Timeless album, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I've got so much to give for you, my dear. It's gonna take a lifetime. It's gonna take years and years and years. Let me stop. Yeah, this is a classic album. This was known for songs like what I just mentioned. He had like a Motown cover, like "Standing in the Shadows of Love." I like that version. I Found Someone. Yeah, this is a good album from Barry White. You know what I'm saying? The Walrus of Love. And then we have his second album, Stone Gone. This is the album I personally feel like got him more popular. You know what I'm saying? This was known for songs like Can't Get Enough. No, that was the next one. Never, Never Gonna Give You Up. Girl Is True. Yes, I'll Always Love You. Can't You, Honey, Please Can't You See? You know, and one thing about Barry White, a lot of people always say, oh, his music was pretty disco. I highly disagree. I don't feel like his music was disco, shit like that.
It was
too.
a
I feel
little
like
bit of that, but it had like soul and had like rhythm in it.
and classical music and shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but at that time, I mean, he did cross over to that disco, but he wasn't fully disco. Like it wasn't like Donna Summer or the Sheiks and shit like that. If that makes sense, And that's not throwing shots at them because I love me some Donna Summer, but still. Next album. Ooh. And the beat goes on. The Whispers.
The
You know what I'm saying?
Whispers.
Yes. Y'all should know how much I love the Whispers. You know what I'm saying? This was the album that was known for And the Beat Goes On. Lady. Ooh, I love that record. A Song for Donnie. They also had a cover of The Temptations, My Girl. You know what I'm saying? The 80s, when the Whispers entered the 80s, I don't know what it was. They were just on some other shit. I need to get my hands on the Just Gets Better with Time album with Rocksteady. I need to get my hands on that album. If
All
you
the
guys
old
feel
folks at the cookout go over that.
right,
They start dancing. Soul Train line.
you look at me, and to my surprise, I mean, let me tell you, if that joint comes on a party, everyone's gonna lose their fucking minds and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, if you guys want to spoil me for the collection video, I mean, I want the Whisper Just Gets Better with Time out. If y'all want to spoil me, I mean, let me stop.
I see what I can do. I probably can get it for you.
Appreciate it. And I knew I had some more Barry White albums. Okay, so this is Can't Get Enough. Yeah, I knew I had this record and shit. This is the one with Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe. That's actually the first Barry White song I've actually heard and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Very dope song. I love you more than anything in this world. So you're my first, my last, my everything. Which that one's okay. I never really liked that song as much, believe it or not, but I respect it. Then we got my personal favorite Barry White album. Barry White Sings to Someone You Love. This joint came out in 1977. This is a very good album, in my opinion. This was known for songs like Playing Your Game, Baby. A lot of cats sampled it. All my Black Moon fans, y'all should know about that song. Boot Camp Click did that one for the Night Riders remix and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? So that was a pretty hot joint. Then you had it's Ecstasy When You Lay Down Next to Me. You know, oh what a night for dancing. You turn my whole world around. Like nigga, this album to me definitely his best album to motherfucking date. I don't give a fuck what no one says, nigga. Like I'm gonna be up all night just quoting shit off that record, you know.
This was
Then we got the Who live at Leeds, 1970. This is a very good album, a live album. You know what I'm saying? This is when they performed, I think, at Leeds University and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? The Who at this time, their live performances was just crazy at this time too. You know what I'm saying? Must have in your collection if you're fans of the Who. Then we got the Who with Who's Next, 1971. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I like this album, but at the same time, I do feel like this album gets a bit overhyped. Keyword, a little bit overhyped. It's still a good album, but Pete Townsend just went synthesizer crazy on this joint right here. I hate. Oh shit! You got the Michael Jackson Dangerous in cassette. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I hate the fact that I hate the song Baba O'Reilly. I never liked that song. I always hear that. Always hear that fucking song. But excuse me. You also had joints like Won't Get Fooled Again, Behind Blue Eyes, Bargain. You know what I'm saying? Song Is Over. Like this is a very good album. Must have in your collection. Then we got Quantifinia from the Who. My favorite Who album. In my opinion, Roger Daltrey's best single album with the Who because his vocals on this album was just so fucking dope. In my opinion, I feel like this album, his vocals was just good. Like 515, The Real Me, Love Rain on Me. But everybody wants to listen to Baba O'Reilly. Give me Love Rain on Me any day. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucking day. But yeah. You know me, I gotta have my rock music and shit. I gotta have my white people in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Houdini, motherfucking Houdini, Back in Black. Oh my god,
Classic.
Hip hop classic.
Yes.
Way better than Escape, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck what no one says. This is known for songs like One Love, Funky Beat, One Love, One Love. You only got to have just one love, one love, one love. You only got to have just one. You know, I have a story. I recently became a fan of Houdini in recent years and stuff like that. I wasn't the biggest Houdini fan like that, but then this album actually made me a fan. And then I actually saw them live. I think they performed at Art of Cool. I miss Art of Cool Festival. This was before Ecstasy passed away and shit like that too. You know, so fucking they killed this song. Fucking killed this song. Like,
that was the first cassette I ever bought. Was the One Love single.
Nice.
And it had like the different radio mixes and the snippets from that album, from the Back to Black album. So
yes,
classic album again.
It is a classic album, in my opinion. It is a classic album. That shit. So yeah, man. One Love.
Yes.
You only
Chronic
got to have
on vinyl. Is that the regular album or instrumentals?
Oh, this the regular album.
Classic right there.
Oh wow.
I never owned it on vinyl, so I said I might as well get it.
Speaking of vinyl, Eric, you'll never find out what I found in the record store, but I didn't even cop.
What you get?
Kobe Bryant's Kobe single for $45.
Man, you better leave that shit in the damn.
Right, I'm looking at myself like,
nah, he could flip it on eBay for more money.
Yeah,
Hell,
yeah. Flip it like a
ah,
brick. Yeah, you should have got it. My bad. I just thought about it.
nigga, I ain't paying no $45 for no Kobe
Bro,
single, nigga.
if you buy for
You,
45, you can flip
you
it for
would have made
95.
more money off of that. You could have got 300 off
Yeah,
that. Some
you
dumbass
can
nigga
flip
would have
it
bought
for
it.
more money.
I'll think about it. If I see it in stores next time, and depending on how my money is, I'll think about it. But
That shit gonna be gone red. You're gonna be like, damn, I should have got that Kobe. That shit was heat.
Right?
I'm looking at myself like Kobe. I'm like, 'cause I thought it was the album, but I forgot he never actually dropped an album. That shit never came out
Right.
and shit. So, 'cause I think LL Cool J was all like, Kobe, what you doing, man? They said
LL was
was trying to,
talking. Him? That ain't have a classic in like 25 years.
Kobe this ain't you, Kobe. But
Y'all niggas stupid. Leave my boy LL alone, man.
But it was okay. It was okay for him to do that, whack that with that verse,
right?
That fucking verse and shit like that. Oh shit!
Leave my man verse alone, man. Off
that's severely out of
Flavor
print.
Yeah.
Severely out of print. I love that album.
I got both of them. The first two albums.
You got both of them too. Shit.
Hell yeah.
What happened?
I got in tune with these dudes off Saints Row 2. The first time I ever heard one of their songs, Boom Soccer Talk.
They were like the dancehall version of Pete Rock and C.O. Smooth.
Oh wow!
What? I think they broke up. I want to say they broke up after those two albums.
They should have made more albums, man. Cause we love Sean Paul and everything though, but we need more variety and shit.
Yeah.
The singing with the rapping, that shit go together, dude. Just like Big L and that Jamaican dude, I put it on. That shit go together.
I'm weak. All right. Next album we got. Give me 1 second. It's already 10:30 already. All right, I'm gonna stay on for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna see what I can do for another 10 minutes. This is Denise Williams with "This Is Niecy."
Yeah,
I love this.
Classic.
Fire ass album cover too.
Yeah.
I love the album cover. I love the album. I love the style. You got that quintessential Earth, Wind, and Fire production and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? This was known for songs like "Free," "Watching Over," "That's What Friends Are For." You know, this might be my favorite Denise Williams album. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the joint that Prince Rakeem sampled for his song.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah. That was on the Wu-Tang. That was on the Wu-Tang series when RZA was starting out and he sampled that. They showed that album cover in the show.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. I love how they were sampling that joint. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of that Wu show, I'm not gonna hold you.
I think I got this. I know I got the CD in my collection and the vinyl. I just need the cassette. I gotta see if it's on. I gotta see if it's on 8-track though.
All right. Next joint. Robin Williams, Reality Water Concept.
Wow. Comedy album?
Yes, sir.
What year was that?
1979.
That looked like Mork and Mindy era.
Right. It is Mork and Mindy era.
Yeah.
Very, very funny album. I'm not gonna hold you.
Right.
And shit like that, you know. Definitely a lot of joy. He did a Reverend Ernest Angry, Hollywood Academy.
Oh, he got the whole album on vinyl. Well, I've never seen that on vinyl. That's a fire album.
The album was dope. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That was a dope album.
Dope.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Reality Water Concept. Very, very, very dope record. Another stand-up con. I got Flip Wilson, Flipped Out.
Flip Wilson.
Yes. I think this came out in 1968.
Yeah, he looked young on that cover.
No. It came out in 1970 because it talked about watch the Flip Wilson show Thursday nights. Right. Yeah, we were just talking about Flip Wilson too. So yeah, man, very, very, very dope comedy album. Definitely expect the review on the Flip Wilson show in the future. Really can't wait for that. Got some Black history for your asses. All right, then they got my boy Jackie Wilson. Jackie Sings the Blues.
Wow, young Jackie.
Yes, this came out in 1959. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you got some Black history, but y'all too busy looking at my Young and Restless, soundtrack and shit. Y'all thought I lost my mind.
That shit made me forget about that one.
Yeah. You redeemed yourself besides
Right?
doing this album review though, but you redeemed yourself. Brother.
Yeah, like I said, like when I tell y'all, when I got heat, I got heat. You know what I'm saying? When I got heat, I got heat. That's all I'm saying right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, my boy Jackie Wilson. This was known for songs like "Dogging Around," "New Girl in Town," "Passing Through," "Sazzle Dazzle." You know what I'm saying? Jackie Wilson definitely a very, very dope artist. You know, rest in peace to him. The way he died though was fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, he died again?
Well, he had a heart attack in concert, and he
Oh.
fell, and he had a coma for
Oh.
9 years.
Wow.
So from 1975 to 1984, he was in a coma. They were fucking around with his money and stuff like that, and he actually died in 1984. So
he never came out of the coma.
no,
That's crazy.
That's sad.
Yo, Living Color on cassette. That's crazy.
ooh,
Classic album right there.
Yep.
I love that review we did too.
Yeah, man, that was great.
Yes, all right. Okay,
Mike, you
I
and
think
Reds need to chill out, man, about this Young and the Rest of shit. Do not put no respect on that.
Thank you, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, Lord.
Thank
You
you,
about to
Mike.
make me play the. You about to make me play the clip.
Shit. Yeah, I told you, Mike know what shit. Shit, y'all act like I'm going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit. Anyway, got a few more albums left. The Little Stevie Wonder's first album.
Oh wow.
Who else has this record? I just want to know.
I don't have it. I'm gonna tell you that.
I just want to fucking know.
Wow.
The Jazz Soul of Little Stevie Wonder.
Little Steve.
1962.
How old he was? Like 11 there?
Yeah, I think it was like 11. Yep.
Wow.
Hold that thought. I gotta send somebody their results. Give me 1 second. But while I do that, this is a very, 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 very dope album, in my opinion. I mean, it's mostly just an instrumental album with a few songs here and there. But he definitely did his thing on this one. He had Fingertips, Some Other Time, you know, Paulsby and stuff like that. You know, if you're expecting, of course, the classic era, you're not gonna get that. But at the same time, it's good music here and there. So all my Motown fans, y'all should definitely own this album if you can find it. Then I got his second album, Tribute to Uncle Ray. Again, another rare ass motherfucking album. Of course, this was Motown trying to figure out what the fuck to do with Stevie Wonder and stuff like that, because you know Ray Charles was another blind musician, of course, and they wanted to capitalize on that. So yeah. So this one again, pretty good album for a tribute, respectable. Yes,
Nice.
I got that. I got that album too.
Yes.
All right. Give me 1 second, because I think I dropped some fuel out. Give me 1 second.
Shannon. Wow. I got the Shannon album on vinyl. Is that the second album, or was that a single?
Oh, that's a single.
Dope.
This the UK version with the different
Wow.
album cover.
The UK
And
version.
this the
Yeah, I got
this
that
the regular version.
Yeah.
You know how the UK do with their albums and stuff.
Yeah.
They be having like different remixes and stuff on it.
Not a big Shannon
Actually,
fan.
bought some vinyl also.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
I got Innervisions,
Classic right there.
classic album. You know what I'm saying? Superstition,
Lisa.
Higher
Wow.
Ground.
Dope.
Yeah, all right.
I want to put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's long overdue.
Definitely. That's my group right there, man.
Yeah. This was Stevie Wonder at his most political album and stuff like that. 2 or 3 days after his album came out, he was in a car accident.
Wow.
Damn.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Sheena Easton.
Sheena Easton.
Oh wow. I did not even
Young
recognize
Sheena
her.
Easton. Nice.
Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna show off a few more vinyls, because after these few vinyls, I'm gonna call it a night.
Tina Turner. Oh, that's the joint from Mad Max 2?
Yeah.
We don't
Wow.
need another hero.
I love that song.
Yes. Her best song, period.
Yeah.
Fulfilling This First Finale, 1974. A very dope album as well too. You know,
Who's that?
just let y'all. Stevie Wonder, Fulfilling This First
Stevie
Finale.
Wonder. Okay.
He
This
said,
is
"Who's
an
that?"
album I didn't know. I don't recognize the album.
Okay, you go.
This album, he went more introspective with this album as well too. You know what I'm saying? He has songs like "Creepin'." Yes, that song Luther Vandross covered that one. "Creep Creep," he did that one. Yeah. "Heaven is 10 zillion light years away." "You haven't done nothing," and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You must have in your collection. I always hated. I always hated that.
Shut
always
the fuck
hated
up,
that
man.
song.
We ain't finna go
I
through
always-
this, sir. You leave
I
over to
that
Plank
Freeway of
Katie's
Love.
work along, man.
That Freeway of Love era, I do not
Get
like.
the fuck out of here, man. Stop your shit, sir.
I'm being real. Give me Jump to It. Give me Aretha self-title, but keep that Who's
Oh,
Zooming Who.
I just got that Jump to It. That shit fire as fuck too.
It is.
It give me Soul Train vibes too.
Yes. Then we got Songs in the Key of Life, 1976. I mean, you gotta have this album in your collection. You know what
If
I'm
you don't
saying?
have it, you ain't black.
Right.
Right.
Okay, Biden. Sir
Nah,
Duke.
that's
Sir Duke. Isn't She Lovely? Joy Inside My Tears.
Young Bay.
Who the fuck is Young Bay?
Young Bay.
Who's Young Bay?
This like vaporwave music.
Oh.
It's real good.
Okay. Then I
It's
got
a Japanese edition or something.
Yeah. It's a
Journey
I had to my bad.
No, you good. You good. You said it's vaporwave and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is those cassettes?
Yeah.
Wow.
I tell you, man, these Japanese put all their work and they hardship in their music and their formats and stuff. I wish some of these US manufacturers can learn from them and shit.
Facts.
Definitely. All right. Then I got Stevie Wonder's The Secret Lives of Plants. Journey Through the Secret Lives of
I
Plants.
never heard that either. That one.
I know you never heard it because a lot of Stevie Ray fans never heard this record.
Right.
The ones that've heard it, it kind of felt like it was a disappointment. Well, when it came out commercially, it was a disappointment, but over the years, the critical consensus of the album got a bit better. It was a soundtrack to a documentary that he did for, I think it was like PBS or something like that. You have songs like Someone You Love with a Dozen Roses. That came from this album. Same Old Story, Venus Flytrap, and The Bug. You know what I'm saying? I actually like this album. You know, a lot of fans say it's like one of his worst, but these are the same motherfuckers that, you know, listen to Drake and all this bullshit.
Yo, go listen to Nas 101 off this album. This shit fire as fuck.
That's my
Man.
joint.
Yes.
That's my joint.
Then you got Stevie Wonder, Original Musicarium 1. Now, this is the greatest hits album, but it also has some new songs too. Do I Do, Ribbon in the Sky, That Girl. I mean, if you would have came out with an EP with just those songs, those 4 songs he had, it would have just been a classic as well too. All right. Next album, Stevie Wonder's In Square Circle.
Yes.
This album came out
Underrated.
in 1985. Yes, it is an underrated album. Yes.
Definitely.
See, when I have some heat, I got some heat, y'all. Shit.
You know what I like about the album? He got like some patterns on the album. Is that like the Braille or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a vinyl record, ain't it?
Yeah. It's like some spiral like designs on the album and shit.
Right. All right. This was known for songs like Part-Time Lover, Stranger on the Shore of Love, you know, Overjoyed, which ironically he recorded Overjoyed for the Journey Through the Secret Lives of Plants albums too, but that was a leftover, so that was the irony. Very dope album.
The Jordan commercial that they use that song for.
Yes.
Mary J. Blige sang it over. That was fire.
I like In the Sun. That's my song right there.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 more albums I'm going to show for this episode, and I'll show the rest after we do the Chuck D review tomorrow. We got Bernard White, the late, great Bernard White with Nard.
Bernard White.
Yes. This came out in 1981. This was known for songs like Hybo Globotribin. All my Snoop Dogg fans, y'all should know about that record. Just Chilling Out, Master Rocker, early 80s R&B and shit, you know. And the last album for today is Betty White. No, not the Golden Girls, Betty White. Betty Wright, excuse me.
I was finna say.
I was had to clarify that, you know.
The black woman.
This is the live album. She came out in 1978. This was known for the classic song. You said what?
I was saying she working the Afro.
Yeah. This is known for the classic song Tonight is the Night. I love that record. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have sampled that record to this day. You know what I'm saying? Color Me Bad as well too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely rest in peace to Betty Wright. She died the same weekend as like Little Richard and Andre Harrell. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah.
Wow.
Man. And that's all I'm going to show y'all for tonight. I'm going to show y'all the rest tomorrow because, like I said, I got to meditate. I got to get my shit together for work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this has been a fun-ass review as usual. You know what I'm saying? This has been a fun-ass review. So I got
it had to be. It had to be at the album review. We had to make it more entertaining, you know. So,
just letting you guys know, tomorrow is gonna be 2 shows in one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon review tomorrow at 8:00. You know what I'm saying? That might just be a fucking hopefully that's gonna be like an hour because we have another review 11:00. Me and Try the Chuck D Mr. Adventures of Mr. Chuck. You know what I'm saying? I like the album, but I don't know how Try's gonna feel.
I haven't heard that.
No cussing, no tying your shoes, no sex,
right?
No drinking 40s, no smoking weed,
nothing.
No crack, no pills, no lean, no crossing the street.
Yeah, literally. This was Chuck's Me Against the World. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Man,
I ain't gonna say that.
Me against Chuck.
Man. Me against Chuck.
Chuck versus the world.
Right.
All right. By the way, Mike, let me know what your schedule is for next week because I got to plan out this Cheers review and everything like that for next week. So try.
You actually doing you actually doing it?
I mean, yeah. Yes, I am.
Well, me and Try gonna be eating while y'all do it, so we're just gonna be enjoying ourselves.
For real.
Yeah, because I know how Try has his feelings about Cheers and shit like that, you know. But yeah. It's well documented at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's well documented. But that's gonna be sometime next week. I'm also working on a schedule for next week because I already got my work schedule and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also too, also just reminds you guys again. Next month, I said next month, it's gonna be our top 100 artists of all time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the usual 10-week thing, which I admit gets fucking tiring because I get so caught up. We're gonna do one episode, 25 people. It's gonna be a 4-episode series and everything like that. So it's gonna be not just hip hop, but R&B. It's gonna be a little rock, might be a little classical music, some jazz.
Right.
You know, any artist that influenced you. And the thing is, you have to pick your favorite album and your favorite live performance too. You know what I'm saying? So definitely can't wait to see what Try put on his list. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, one more thing. Like I said, the collection video is going to be like the first week of September and everything like that. So y'all make sure y'all got your money saved up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna go in on these collection videos. Don't forget. I sent you some albums I want you to get too. And if you want, you said what? What, nigga? What? What, nigga?
I know.
Okay.
What you done put down on paper that you wanted? I just want to know.
I'm not gonna reveal it yet. Okay. I'm not gonna reveal it yet. But Try, do you still want that album or no? That
Well, DJ Nelson, no. No,
no. So
that nigga gonna give me that shit for free. Fuck that. I'm not paying for that shit.
okay. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
you got
There's
I know.
other shit that that's out there that's better than that shit he wants to give for free. So
Okay, got you.
I'm still waiting on the shitload of stuff from Merch Bar to come in the mail. They take all day to ship your shit off.
Right. But other than that, let me see if I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, I'm still finishing up.
I don't even want an album. I want a 4K because I got a new 4K flash screen. So
Oh, so you want to step it up
I'm
on
building my 4K collection. Yeah,
you want to
Big
step it up on it. Okay.
it's cheap. The one I want is cheap though. It's like $3.
And nigga said I can't watch TV like the rest of y'all niggas no more. I gotta watch it in 4K. I'm big time now.
4K now.
That's what's up. You done came up like Big Pun. That's what's up.
La la I love that record though. That's a classic joint.
Matter of fact, since y'all just did the instrumental, I'm finna get the album. That's what's up, man. That got me in a good mood. After this garbage ass album review, you see what we be talking shit and just be showing off vinyl records. See, this is what the channel is all about, man. Red just come on here and just drop jewels. Yeah. We talk shit about one another and like albums that we don't like. Then we just come back and just do our thing, man.
Right.
And everybody is friends. Nobody's mad at each other and shit for their opinion. You know,
exactly.
I see you, Mike. You see you and try showing up off on niggas and shit. He got a 4K TV. You got a 4K TV. Reg got the Young and the Restless album on vinyl. See, everybody just doing it big, man. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I might get the other one too if I play my cards right. She y'all. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this review. For watching this review and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This album is still in print, of course, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all are interested in the Carters and everything like that, then must have in your collection. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Like
use it as a doormat for like my coffee table or something.
Right.
So just to let you guys know, 8:00 tomorrow is Alvin and the Chipmunks Breakdown, 1983. Not the movie, just the show.
Right.
11:00 is Chuck D, The Adventures of Mr. Chuck, stuff like that. And then this Sunday we're going to continue on with the Van Halen series, The Woman and Children First.
Oh boy.
I think that's going to be midnight on Sunday. Let me just work on my schedule and shit like that too. Hopefully, Try can like this one.
Yeah, we never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Because he's a man of many. He's a man of many surprises.
Yes.
He's a man of many surprises. That's all I have to say.
Yep.
But yeah. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, and we can continue on with the good vibes. Peace.
Peace, Eric.
Peace out, y'all. All right.
Yeah.